these are very difficult times we're living in, and it's really important to give yourself the gift of support and to know that there are people whose calling it is to support us, to support you.
This entire program has been one of the most transformational, truly transformational and moving experiences I've ever been through.
You would never doubt that if you work with Larissa, you're only going to get the most dedication, the highest of quality, the most commitment out of it. And so you want to work with people, you want to be associated with people like that.
Larissa is a very skillful facilitator. She's very precise, she's very astute. She can be rather challenging, but unlike most facilitators, me included in some ways, she has a fantastically scurrilous sense of humor.
The spectacular piece of it is that things that felt like the shadows that would always hold me down, or the shadows that needed to be lit on fire and disappeared, those became I was able to see the other side of the coin, which is all the power and the gifts and my unique abilities that were on the other side of those shadow coins.
To feel myself speak my story into the group and be reflected by the group and by Larissa and Michael also felt like it's an initiation, it's a rite of passage. And to be witnessed in a group like this, it changes you, and I'm really grateful for that.
The planning that led up to it, then going on the quest, and then that moment to kind of listen to other people's stories and tell your story, and then have Larissa reflect it back, was just, I'll remember that, for the rest of my life.
The last thing any of us needs is just another program. But there are moments in your life when it is time to walk into the cave and do the hero's journey. And you know it in your gut when it's you and it's the right time. And when you're ready for the hero's journey, there is no better guide to take you in.
Larissa's a force. She, in every interaction I've had with her since I met her, she has been so present. I mean, just all there and so full of heart, really coming from a place of loving service and a kind of courage that I see in her that I just respect and love so much.
There's a certain directness and seeking of truth that she's after that is like really breaking down certain barriers or social, cultural kind of norms that I really appreciate. Just like kind of cutting through to, what is it that we're really reacting to, or what are we really talking about?
It's very fluent, it's very punchy, it's very clear. The medicine stories are extremely powerfully told. You get a real sense of her and her conviction and her integrity.
The combination of support, the incredible quality of coaching support that's available from Larissa and Michael and also from the rest of the cohort is just legions beyond what I've experienced before. And it's so, so powerful and real and grounded in actually working. I mean, my lived experience is proof of that.
I didn't come to this course because I wanted to explore my sense of leadership or my responsibilities as a leader or my ethics as a leader or what I believed about leadership. I came to this course to try to understand what to do with the skills that I know I have as a leader. And I think it's one of the strengths of the course that it can accommodate both of those trajectories.
At the heart of the work that is happening in wayfinding is a wayfinding back home and a wayfinding back to each other, and a wayfinding back to divinity, whatever that means for anybody, and a wayfinding back to what really is important. And underneath that is a wayfinding back to each other. So those seeking real transformation, buckle up, and here it is.